Hello from Arlington, Texas. We're live inside Globe Life Field. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming your way next. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Tyler O'Neill.
Center fielder, number 27, Tyler O'Neill.
The pitch. Line drive. And O'Neill is retired. And there's one down. Tommy Edman at the plate.
The shortstop, Tommy Edman.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Not in time. He's safe. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Nathaniel.
Man at first, Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. Chris, one dubious note on Evaldi. May 18, 2022, he matched a big league record, gave up 5 homers in an inning against the Astros. Alvarez, Tucker, Pena, Brantley, and Gurriel all took him deep. And that should be extra bases. Here comes Edman around third. He scores, and it's 1-0. Thought about third, but back to second safely.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
This to third. Riley fires to first, and they get Goldschmidt for the out. Eloy Jimenez now.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Ball one there.
1-0.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. Righty delivers. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Thompson makes the catch, inning over. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. The wind of the pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Goldie makes the grab, one away.
The designated hitter, Charlie Blackman.
And a liner around into right center for a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Not in time, it's a double.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and ripped it into the gap. At that point, there's probably no question in his mind that he was going.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging for third, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. And here is Anthony Rizzo.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Singy, one thing Anthony Rizzo's used to is getting plunked. No one has been hit by more pitches in Major League Baseball than Anthony Rizzo since he debuted. In there for strike 1.
Yeah, he's a tough guy, fearless up there at the dish, and he just holds his ground, does not give up on pitches in the inside part of the plate, and that's why he gets hit so much.
Out to short. Edman slings to first. Out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Oscar Gonzalez. Evaldi back to work. On the ground to the left. Throw on to Rizzo. One out in the second.
Batting seven, the catcher, number 13, Eric Haas.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Adam Frazier next up for the Cardinals.
Adam Frazier.
Chris, you know, you look at Nathan Evaldi's resume. He won the World Series with the Red Sox in 2018, but he was actually originally drafted by the Dodgers back in 2008. He was an 11th round pick.
1-0.
Two down, nobody on. Line drive. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, the batter now, Jorge Polanco.
The second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
And a pitch. Base knock center field. Could be extra bases. And it gets by him. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one away. Here is Gleyber Torres.
The shortstop,
Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
Over to Goldie. And Gleyber Torres retired. Jack Sawinski now at the plate.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Next one misses. 2-0. Hard hit left side. Fires over to first. That ends the inning. On to the third inning. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. And the right-hander back to work. In the air to left center. Thompson hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Way inside, gets out of the way. O'Neill in his 5th season, 27 years old, and he was born in Canada. That one the other way, and puts the squeeze on that, and there's 2 away.
Now batting,
Edman in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And it goes just foul. The pitch. On the ground right side. Rizzo steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Mitch Garver. The wind and the pitch. Mitch Garver, one of the rare major league players who hails from New Mexico, and one of the other ones, pretty good player, third baseman for the Astros. Garver grew up playing with Alex Bregman as a kid.
That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Here comes Garver. Cut off, now a throw home. But it's offline, he will score. We're tied at 1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one down. Here's Austin Riley. 0 for 1 so far. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And first offering is fouled off.
Garcia on third with 2 out. Flips the corner. No balls, 2 strikes.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Next pitch is outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him off. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Next pitch is popped up. Quantrill makes the grab, and that's the inning. Start of the 4th. So now here's the Cardinals' designated hitter, Nathaniel Lowe. Eovaldi back to work. That one missed.
You know, these Cards just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits. So they might want to be a little more selective up there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Dives, can't get it, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's got a leadoff triple. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at third here, nobody out. This one high in the air to left center. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. In the air, right field. And they take care of Jimenez for the out. 1 away. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Oscar Gonzalez. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. I think we may have a balk here. And yes, we do.
Second base.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Kicks and deals. Ground ball to the right side, and foul ball. One out and a runner at second.
Now a fly ball to right center. It gets down a base hit. Torres relay to third, and he's safe. So it's first and third with one down.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
Haas, the next to hit, takes ball one. The next pitch misses. Ball two.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next pitch is outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
In the air, center field. And there's a hit. In to score is the runner from third, and they lead by 2. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only one gone. So digging in, Brendan Donovan. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Line, and that's a base hit. Run comes in from second. It's 5-1.
That's all he needed, just a simple base hit, and he drives in two in a huge spot. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
No play, that's an infield single. One out, bases loaded. Now it's the shortstop, Tommy Edman. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one's back there. Gone! Big time blast, a grand slam. He'll touch them all. And they tack on to their lead. It's 9-1. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
Your attention, please.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Ripped on a line to center. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. 1 for 2.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Out to short. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 4th, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Here's Bubba Thompson.
Number 8, Bubba Thompson.
There's a strike. Liner, base hit.
Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Man at first with one gone. Gleyber Torres stepping in for the Rangers. In there, and it's 0-1. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Runners on the corners with one gone. Up next for the Rangers, Jack Sawinski. Swings through that one. 0-1. And there's a ball. Quantrill back to work. Fought off foul. Next pitch misses outside. And it's 2-2. Ground ball left side, could be two. Fired to second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez. And here it comes. Swing and a miss.
You know, these Cardinals putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Smash to the left side. The throw to first, and they take care of Jimenez for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez.
That to right. Garcia makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for St. Louis, Eric Haas. That one pushed foul. The pitch. In the dirt. Garver on to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, and now Mitch Garver.
The catcher.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, these Rangers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is gone. He blasts one out to right, and they inch closer. It's 9-2. Back to the top of the lineup, Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Out towards right center field. Gonzalez moves under this one. Brings it in, and there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Blackman at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Quantrill back to work. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Check swing, no appeal. Fights it off, he'll see another.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And now it's even up.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's a big power threat. Austin Riley. Austin Riley, a guy that's turned into one of the young stars in the National League. Chris, he's got big-time power. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's got power, and he's also been able to develop the glove defensively. Another guy that Ron Washington's helped go to the next level. Now he doesn't have to worry about making mistakes defensively, and he can have better at-bats because of it.
Rips one to right, and that is that. Welcome back. Here's Adam Frazier.
St. Louis, the third baseman, Adam Frazier.
The Y to kick the pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Garcia hauls it in, and there's one away. And here is Brendan Donovan.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
That one's in there, 0-1. Groom, in his rookie season, he features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer. He handles it himself. 2 up, 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Tyler O'Neill next up for the Cardinals. Bounce to third. Riley fires to first. That ends the frame. Bottom of the 6th inning. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
The first baseman.
But we all know about Anthony Rizzo's skill set on the field multiple times at All-Star. Multiple times he's won the Gold Glove. He even won the National League Platinum Glove. But also a guy who won the 2017 Roberto Clemente Award for his work off the field. Next pitch is outside.
Well, just all around the kind of player that you want to have right in the middle of your lineup. He's a leader, and he leads by example. Doesn't seem to be one that talks a whole lot, but his actions are what does the talking for him.
Frazier hauls it in, and there's one away.
The second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Haas makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Base hit, and that extends the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to.
Runner on the go. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Reaches for it, but it's foul. Thompson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And there's a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on
now
and 2 out.
Left fielder,
Jack Sawinski stepping in for the Rangers. Now a check swing, but he held up. Foul ball. Two on, two outs. Late on that fastball.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball two.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
First and second, two down. Bounce to the right side. Over to Goldie, and that is the inning. And welcome back. And here comes Tommy Edman.
The shortstop, Tommy Edman. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rangers, number 67, Alex Mark.
And a pitch. Towards first. And he's out on the tag.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Next pitch is popped up. Marsh makes the grab, and there's two gone. Two outs, base is empty. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
Goldschmidt.
Slowly on the ground to short. Torres. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Eloy Jimenez getting ready to hit.
Eloy Jimenez.
Tapped softly on the ground. Riley on the run, sends it over to first. And that is the third out of the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional seventh-inning stretch.
Back here at the ballpark, and here's the catcher, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
Quantrill back to work. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. And ball one.
Well, that two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there. Next pitch is inside. 3-2 now.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Fly ball to right. One down. So the Rangers batting order turns over. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. 1 for 3. New arm of the mound for the Cardinals, Zach Thompson.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Thompson.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That's inside.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And fouled off.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
The next offering misses. And a full count now. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
The designated
Here's
hitter,
Chuck Nasty.
Charlie Blackman.
And strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Short hop liner handled it short. The throw, inning over. We're at the top of the 8th. Now up for St. Louis, Oscar Gonzalez.
Oscar Gonzalez.
And a pitch. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
Haas stands in now, looks at that one inside. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Here's the tag, and he's out. 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Adam Frazier next up for the Cardinals. In the air, left field. Frazier retired. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Austin Riley.
Here comes a pitch. And that one is inside, ball 1. Hard ground ball, base knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. In for a strike, and that is strike 1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
0-2 now. That's hard hit on the line. That's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Next up for Texas, Jorge Polanco. The switch hitter batting right. On the mound now, Jorge Alcala.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Pitch misses, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
That clips the corner. The 1-1. Riley at second. Rizzo at first with no outs. Popped up, and the infield fly is called. Two on with 1 out. So next to hit for Texas, Bubba Thompson.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
First pitch swinging. And now the count is even. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that will drop foul. And the right-hander deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Runners at first and second with one gone. And it's filled up. Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one.
The shortstop.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Gleyber Torres. First pitch, not close. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. And that one fouled off. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Runners on the move. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Welcome back. We go to the ninth. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. And he deals. High fly ball out into left center field. He makes the grab, and there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? The 1-0. Left field, way back there. And that one is out of here. Tyler O'Neill sends it out. And they add on. It's 10-2. And now Tommy Edman. Ground ball up the middle. Collected by Torres. And he's safe at first.
Now batting, designated hitter.
So man aboard. Next is the designated hitter, Nathaniel Lowe. Ripped on a line. Thompson takes it in for the out. That's out number 2.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia really on his horse for this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back. And now it's going to be Jack Sawinski.
The left fielder, Jack Sawinski.
Alcala back to work. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Got him swinging. Mitch Garver up to hit here. He's already homered in this game.
Garver.
Alcala, a righty that throws with power. 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And a base hit. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way.
And the batter now, Adolis Garcia.
0-1's the count.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Garver, the base runner at first with one out.
Nope.
And that just misses. That one 95 to finish him off.
Now batting.
Now it's Charlie
Designated
Blackmon.
hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
To the right side. Slides. He's got it. Oops, he came home with it. And, of course, everybody's going to be safe. Yikes.
Now batting.
Waste no time
The third
there.
baseman.
Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. I saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
Riley stands in
0-1.
now and watches strike one. And it's even up.
That's inside.
The pitch. And now one strike away. That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. And now it's filled up.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Kicks and fires. And that's ball four.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last
Now
pitch,
batting,
but neither
first
happened.
baseman,
Close pitch, but a good
Anthony.
take to earn that walk.
Rizzo.
And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. Two relievers just got up to throw out there in the
Your
bullpen.
attention,
Genesis
please.
Cabrera taking the
Now
mound.
pitching for
Well,
the
no
Cardinals.
margin for error in terms of
Number
throwing
92,
strikes with the bases loaded.
Genesis
Just has to execute
Cabrera.
one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And that's a foul ball. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate.
That's a
That
ball.
misses. 1-1.
Good
One ball,
purpose
one
pitch
strike.
right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
They're down to
One
their
ball,
final
2
strike.
strikes.
Next offering misses. And that's ball 2.
2 strikes.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals take this one in a blowout.
Well, the fourth inning proved to be the real turning point. They looked locked in at the plate after that first time through the order where it just seemed that they were off balance a little bit. But once they started really recognizing the pitches, everything started to click.
10-2 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight,